Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in, and happy Easter, happy Passover, whatever it is you celebrate, or don't celebrate at all. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're having an awesome time with your family and with your friends, and I hope you have a good holiday, assuming you celebrate one. I'm going to do a track review. I've got actually not one, but two tracks for you today, and they're two promotional singles that Rascal Flatts have released in promotion of their forthcoming 10th studio album, Back to Us, which is the title track and Hopin' You Were Lookin'. So, similar to Yours If You Want It, I found these songs a little late. I didn't find Yours If You Want It until the day after it was released, whereas with these two songs, I found them 2 days after they were released on Spotify. But better late than never. This will probably be the last time I talk about them before I do the full album review when the album comes out on May 19th. Because if they release like any more singles, that'll be close to, if not half of the album, and I don't want to review half the album before the album even comes out. So we'll just talk about these two singles really quick, and this will be the last time we talk about them before the album comes out. So Hopin' You Were Lookin' is a grower in spades. It's a song that starts off really poppy, and it takes a minute to kind of grow on you. It takes a few listens before you're like kind of into the flow of it. Whereas tracks like Payback on the Rewind album failed because they were too poppy, and they had kind of like a bro country overtone, and Gary kind of like sneered his way through the song. He didn't actually sing it. Whereas with Payback, there was no like real singing, there was no fluidity to it. Gary, Jay, and Jordan save Hopin' You Were Lookin' with a great pre-chorus, a great chorus, and then a second great pre-chorus with some really strong vocals by all three of them all throughout the song that really makes up for like the poppy overtones that you get at the beginning of the song. And like I said, after a few listens, like the poppiness of it kind of like grows on you, and it actually becomes one of the song's strongest traits. So it is a grower. It's a much quicker grower than even a song like Payback could be. So it succeeds where Payback fails, and where other weaker songs in the Rascal Flatts catalog kind of failed in creating an aesthetic. Because even though Rascal Flatts is as genuine a band as you'll ever encounter, yeah, they are very aesthetic. So, like I said, where other tracks in their catalog fail, Hopin' You Were Lookin' succeeds. Then we have the title track, Back to Us, yet another great ballad in the Rascal Flatts catalog. Some strong singing by Gary, some great lyrical content too, some great like Jekyll and Hyde kind of like metaphors, so to speak. The verses talk about like saying too much and being away, like saying too little, being away too much, and things like that. Some great like, I guess you could say Jekyll and Hyde like analogies, like a pro and a con, so to speak. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. It's like polar opposites. So great lyrical content in that regard. Some great singing from Gary, some audible bass from Jay, great riffs from Jodan as always, and very fluid track. Just as good a ballad as any other ballad Rascal Flatts has done before. So with these two great tracks to go along with Yours If You Want It, this is really shaping up to be an awesome album. I'm really excited, guys. So those are just my thoughts on these two new tracks. Hopin' You Were Lookin' and Back to Us. I'm going to give both of these 4.5 out of 5, as I did Yours If You Want It. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Again, happy Easter, happy Passover, whatever it is you celebrate or don't celebrate at all. Thank you guys for watching, and take care. We'll see you soon.